Hello children of class 12 CBSE Computer Science with Python. Welcome to Techbox 247. So hope all are doing good and studying well for your board examinations. So as I have said you in the previous video, I'm going to send you a separate video on the sep argument and the end argument and what are the roles for these in the print function. So this is the video for that. Watch the previous videos regarding the scratch in Python from the basic level, so you can go and watch the previous videos which I have uploaded. So if you have not yet subscribed my channel, please subscribe and share it with your friends and make them to subscribe my channel. So come on, let us move on to the video quickly. So what is the role of sep argument and end argument in the print function in Python? So it's a very easy concept. So sep argument is nothing but it specifies what should be printed between the items or an objects inside the print function. So inside the print function, we will be having a values to print. So for example, here we are having the value computer and another value to print here is science. So we have given the sep argument star. So it is the meaning that we have to separate these computer and science in between with the star symbol. That means the asterisk symbol. So if we have not given any argument for the sep, so the default value of sep argument is the single space. Okay, so you can use anything as a separator like hyphen, separator, backslashes, asterisks, and etc. Okay, so the next is end argument. So the end argument specifies what should be printed at the end of the line inside the print function. So this also inside the print function we'll be giving the end argument. So it is going to be printed at the end of the value which is going to get printed. So the default value of an end argument is a new line argument, and the example is here. So first of all, if I'm giving the print function to print the computer, end equals to, I have given one space here and print signs on the next line. So what it does, the first print function will be printing the computer and it is reading this end equal to space argument. It means that the next print function is going to be print side by side of this print. So it will be printing you on the side of the computer, giving some spaces in between. Okay, so the second example here is print computer signs end equals to percentage. So at the end of the object computer science, it is printing this percentage. Okay, so let us work on the practical also. So let us work on this in practical part. Suppose if I'm creating a variable yes and I'm storing the string as student. So what print s will print you? Print s, it will print you student. Okay, so suppose if I give comma end equals to argument, under the end equals to argument, if I give star, okay, that means the asterisk symbol, what it is going to get printed? So at the end of the student, we are having the star symbol. Okay, suppose for this I am giving sep argument is equal to star. Sep argument is for multiple values. Okay, as I have said you, sep argument will be working printed between the items and the objects. So if I print yes comma yes, okay, if I am printing 2 times yes comma sep is equal to star, so what will be your answer? So in between the student you will be having the symbol star. Okay, so likewise if I give yes comma sep is equal to asterisk symbol and comma end is equal to hyphen symbol, what will happen in this case? How it will get printed? S comma yes is considered as one string. So inside S comma yes, it will be printing you the separator star, and at the end of S comma yes, it will be printing you hyphen. Yes. So this S comma yes is printed here. The separator is working in between this S comma yes as a star, and end equal to hyphen is printing on the end of the values which is going to get printed. Suppose if we take that in the for loop, what is going to happen? For I in yes, print I comma end equals to star. Okay, so what if I gives print I? So I is nothing but the values inside. So string separately print you end equals to star. Okay, after first character it prints stars. As it is end equals to, so it is printing you on side by side. Okay, suppose for the same for loop, if I give sep argument, you have to separate that with multiple values. Sep is equal to star. Now I'm going to create a multiple values to print. So I comma I. Okay, it is iterating the values inside like this. Understand? So it will be printing like this. S star S, T star T. As it is in the for loop, it is printing line by line. Okay, so what happens if I print for I in S, if I give S comma S. So it is printing you the variable S comma S. That means the student value. So it will be printing you student and student. In between that student, you will be having the stars like this. Hope you all understand the concept of end argument and the sep argument, how it is working. So sep argument is working in between the values. End argument is working after the values, at the end of the values. Okay, hope you understand the topic of end argument and the sep argument clearly 100%. So we'll see on the next topic on the next video. Until then, study well. Thank you.